Let's discuss.
Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'll be checking out a new track from Neon Graves. It is called Surrounded, and I've done a bit of Neon Graves on the channel now. They've got two sounds that I really like. Well, not two like separate sounds that are completely separate on every song, but two things in their sound that I really like. One being the catchiness. An example would be Violent Noises. I love that track. The hooks are just exactly what I'm looking for, but also their more aggressive take like Disdain. Those were really two of my favorite tracks off their most recent record, and they both kind of had different reasoning for that. So I love that. Don't know what to expect with this track, but I'm ready for it. I will link their social media as well as the visualizer I'll be using in this video in the description. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Those kicks. Bass is sounding real good.
Just bad luck.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, I was like, nah, it's not over already. fade out. Neon Graves, Surrounded. Let's discuss. Very cool. I'm There are a number of things I like about this, like a little bit of a weird intro that was used not only in that intro but throughout the entire song, which I really liked, especially because of how that first verse came in, because of it was like mainly bass and kind of that sort of sound, so it was different than I had been expecting in terms of that. But then it sets in with the chorus, which I think the chorus, I love the sound of the vocals, but listening on both YouTube and Spotify, something that I felt was because of the style, because of like how hard hitting it sounds, it could have been like a little bit, I don't know the right terminology, but like, you know, a little bit clearer, more present in the mix, it seems like for me. But I love the sound of those vocals, you know, the lyrics in this song, like the aggression and maybe it's just bad luck. I really liked that, and its placement too. It's a little bit earlier on in the song, and then as the song continues, where I would expect like another kind of heavy, obnoxious breakdown in the song, instead of that, it kind of opened up and played a little bit more into that sound I was talking about from the intro and the first verse, and really throughout the track, and let it open up a bit instead, which I liked that a lot before going back into that chorus, which again, I like the chorus so much that I felt like the vocals were just like, it was something in there in the way that they were, you know, mixed or something like that, not the presentation at all, because it was more so that I liked it so much that I felt it wasn't like hitting me the way that I felt like it should have been, if that makes any sense. But beyond that, I really like this. I know that they're working on new music, so I'm excited to see what else they'll be doing, because like I mentioned, along with this sort of has a mixture of both of what I was talking about before with disdain and sort of the hooks and catchiness and violent noises. This is not really like either of those tracks, but the qualities that I was talking about there are sort of present here with a little bit of like a different feel to it. So I'm very interested. I know that Chris, their guitarist, has switched to be their bassist now, which is neat. I'm not sure if that was pre this song or what. I should have checked that probably, but here we are. But regardless, Neon Graves, I will link all of their social media in the description. Those are my thoughts on hearing the first song. Very excited to see what will be next. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description, which will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about all of the time. A lot of amazing people in that Discord server. Very supportive if we're having conversations along those lines. We also have conversation related to music, pets, games, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in coming to join, check that out. That will be there along with my Instagram profile link. I post all music related stuff on Instagram, merch, vinyl, sweatshirts, flags, sometimes about concerts and shows. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most that week, that sort of thing. So if you're interested, my handle is Rachel Reacts, the same as my YouTube channel, but again, it will be in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.